Today we got massive news, like Roblox changing the price of Robux, Roblox deleting popular items and more. Please subscribe and let's get into it. Let's start with the new feature. Verified users will now have their checkmarks showing in the chat, which doesn't seem that bad at first, but this could possibly lead to more YouTubers and developers being targeted, which is already a huge problem. Like Starkers always complain that the star in their name stands out too much, and that there should be an anonymous mode. And well, this has made their problem even worse. But anyways, moving to our next story, which is pretty funny. So a little bit ago, Roblox's own item actually got censored, and now a message from the literal owner also got blocked. Or maybe they deleted this themselves, which raises more questions, like what did he say that caused him to delete this? But he also might notice that this was from a long time ago now. But it's still funny and weird. I wonder what the message was that caused for it to be deleted. But next, let's move to something pretty weird Roblox has been doing. So some old link from events have actually started to get deleted or moderated, and a lot of these are pretty popular items that people liked and used often. Apparently this also happened to some of the Allo event items. So yeah, that kinda sucks since a lot of these were items that people actually liked and used a lot. But this also raises the question of why would Roblox even do this? Some think Roblox is trying to hide their past, or maybe it's an accident. But a popular theory and a more realistic one is that their contracts probably ran out. Because when Roblox works with a brand, they have like a contract on how long they can use the company's assets. And this isn't only for Roblox, this happens to so many other games that collab with big brands. So yeah, it does suck, but there's not much Roblox can do about it. And next we have Roblox breaking. So over the past few days, the Roblox chat has been constantly breaking, allowing users not to type. And some of these outages have been for hours, which is insane. On top of all this, a lot of players have been having issues with the website as a whole. So Roblox just keeps breaking and going down. By the time this is up, hopefully it will all be fixed. But anyways, move to our last story, which is Roblox actually becoming more expensive. So as you may know, when you purchase a gift card, it gives you Roblox credit, and then you can use that credit to buy premium or Robux. And it always gives you that credit in USD, no matter where you lived or what currency you used. And because of different currencies and conversion rates, in some countries you actually got more Robux. But now they're making it so the credit from gift cards isn't just USD, it gives you depending on where you live and what currency you use. So in Canada it would give me 10 Canadian dollars, not 10 US dollars. Meaning that Robux and stuff would actually be more expensive, since people have technically been getting it at a discounted value. And many are sad and upset by this, but to be fair it does make sense. Some are actually excited by this too though, and depending on the currency it might actually end up being cheaper for some people, but for the most part it seems not to be. So yeah, pretty big update, let me know your thoughts. And if you enjoyed, check out this video, Roblox scammed us. See you in the next one.